Now, look, I think this guy is a total. I mean, people know that I have a real problem with this guy, Tim Heidegger, or whatever it is.
We wouldn't normally be running his reporting on the show.
Yeah, this is, and it's cronies.
But we're trying to get the truth out there, and sometimes broken clocks are right?
Yeah.
We can overlook our pettiness
and
disagreements.
For this report, this important report from Tim Heidegger, he is on the apparently on the Tim Pool beat, and we'll just let Tim Heidegger explain.
The big news, the breaking news, big story last night. Podcaster, live streamer Tim Pool suffered a case of, we believe, diarrhea or vomiting, or a little bit of both, live last night on his Timcast broadcast while he was talking to Donald Trump Jr. Let's take a look and see what happened, and we can discuss what we think might have happened here.
Since the last time.
Before that question, I'm going to do something I've never done on the show before. I'm going to leave. I'm actually feeling really, really sick, but we've got some awesome friends. I don't know if Phil or Josie or somebody wants to jump in and take my seat.
Why don't you guys both come up for a minute?
I'm feeling real sick.
Really? Bathroom.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Wait, back this up. Ian freaks, like, the choice Ian makes here. Ian is Tim's little toady here. Watch this.
Or Josie or somebody wants to jump in and take my seat.
Why don't you guys both come up for a minute?
I'm feeling real sick.
Really? Bathroom.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
I'm going to go to why is Tim? Why is
he wants to
Ian going to the bathroom?
He doesn't want to be alone with DJ.
Don Jr. was scared too. Yeah, and so Don actually is kind of, I think he's fairly pleasant here, but take a look.
I tried. I got the drink because I'm like, I just got punched in the gut.
So you want to sit in for like 10 minutes or so? I'm going to go to the bathroom and listen to you guys, and then I'll come back out.
Listen to what? You having diarrhea?
You're the one supposed to stay.
Yeah. Ian, how about not making this about you?
Go. Hey? No, absolutely.
Yeah, like, what is he going to hold his hand while Tim goes?
Just leave. Oh yeah, maybe that's part of the deal. It's like, if I go to the bathroom, you come with me.
I'm too scared to have diarrhea alone. All right, so then keep going.
But in full transparency, I'm like,
I hope I didn't piss you off so bad. Did I disgust you to the point where?
I'm enjoying it. I'm actually, I resisted for the past 15 minutes.
Look at him clenching his asshole.
I can't.
Try to lay down. Try to feel better.
Yeah,
Definitely go take care of yourself. We still have super chats that we're going to be getting into in about 15 minutes. But
what a lot of people are saying is
okay. We don't need. This is really juvenile way to report on this, I have to say. But nevertheless, I mean, I think if Tim was going to vomit, he'd say, like, I feel nauseous. Because you can say that in public. You can't say the other thing.
I would have probably even said the nauseous thing as opposed to the thing that probably was going to have diarrhea.
Yeah. Just go with that. With that.
It is weird that Ian felt like he had to go and help him.
I don't understand that.
You know, when I went to visit my relatives in Finland, we went to like an old castle. Hold on, let me just say, we went to an old castle and we were touring around, and they said, like, they obviously had no toilet paper at the time. They said the top squire or servant would be the one who would wipe the ass of the king at the time, because it was beneath the king to wipe his ass with his own hand, even though typically at the time you would use your left to wipe your ass, the rest of people. Right. So there was a designated person.
It was called the groom of the stool.
The groom of the stool to wipe the king's ass with their own left hand.
I see.
Now, Ian has said some nice things and said I wasn't a pedophile, so I appreciate him for that.
That is nice.
I don't want to call him the hand of the stool.
The groom of the stool, yeah.
Groom of the stool. But it's just something to consider.
Well, I have an alternate theory. I mean, maybe Tim was going to go throw up and Ian was going to hold his hair back from the...
That's so romantic. Wow. That's better.
It's funny you
the
say
second level of that got to me.
Tim Heidegger also says at the end of this, you might be wondering why I'm doing something so petty, and he says, because Tim Pool also called him a pedophile.
Right. And I just, I just want to make it clear, we're not, the that goes around. Tim Pool seems to use that as like some type of thing that says like, I'm mad at this person and I don't really have the opportunity to make any type of argument. And so I'm going to just say that they're a pedophile to, I don't know how you get away with that from a legal perspective.
I don't know either, honestly. But sometimes when you're stressed about certain things, it causes indigestion.
Yeah. I don't know.
Great sound effect work there. I assume that was Vic Berger.
Yeah, really immature. But
Disgusting.
I mean, look, we don't have. I'm just reporting on the reporting. Yeah. I mean, if we had the ability.
This is media critique.
Yeah, this is media critique. I really think, I've been following like Tim Heidecker's work, and this, I feel like there was a little bit, there was definitely some editorial in that reporting. Right. It's tough to sort of like pull it apart.
But he established facts well too, I thought. So
that's true too. So I don't know. We'll give him a grade on that. Let's say like a B+.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Not a D.